this is Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2013 movie, The Purge. I'm really late to the party on this movie. I haven't seen any of the Purge movies until tonight when I watched the first one and everything. I've been wanting to see it ever since it first came out. I just never got around to seeing it and everything, so I'm going to go ahead and do my review for this one. It's written and directed by James DeMonico, and this movie follows the Satan family who are trying to survive in their home from a bunch of crazy murderers who are trying to break in their home because of the son letting in a stranger on the night of the Purge, which is the night where all crime, including rape, murder, robbery, pretty much anything is legal and everything. This is a pretty crazy and creepy movie. I mean, the thought that if this actually happened in real life, it would be really terrifying, and everything. But the cast is pretty good in this. Ethan Hawke plays James Satan, and he's like a salesman. He like builds these things to like keep houses on lockdown and security things, and he's kind of like living in a rich neighborhood and stuff like that, and he's pretty good in this movie. Lena Headey plays his wife Mary, and she's pretty good too. Adelaide Kane plays Zoe and his daughter, and she was good. And Max Burkholder plays his son Charlie, who's probably one of my favorite characters in the movie. He's the one that like lets this guy in. He's credited as the Bloody Stranger, played by Edwin Hodge. I thought he was really good, and everything. But I like that Charlie lets this stranger into their house and everything, which is what makes the entire movie go the way it does and everything. But a bunch of murderers are like coming up to the door, and they tell them they have an hour to give the bloody stranger to them, or they're gonna break into the house and kill all of them. And the leader of this group of murderers, his name in the movie is Polite Stranger Leader, is what it was credited on, what it said on the credits. He's played by Reese Wakefield. And he was creepy. I mean, he has that. He was like really sadistic and creepy and everything. There's just something really off about that character and everything. He creeped me out. But I love that Charlie lets this guy in the house and everything. He doesn't think twice about he doesn't really seem to care whether it put him in danger or not. He's trying to do the right thing and everything. I love that about it. And like they're searching the house for him because he's like hiding, because he knows that what's going on. And when they finally all find him, at first they're ready to Mary and James are ready to take him out there to the guys, or to the murderers and everything. And Mary changes her mind after looking at him, and she's like, you know, this isn't right and everything. And James was still going to do it because he was pretty much like, it's our lives or his and everything, but he ended up not doing it. And it just, I liked how they made these characters feel human. They realized what they were doing was wrong and everything, and they were trying to decide, okay, and everything. But I love the way these characters are human and stuff. And it does kind of take a twist towards the end. Like the neighbors of the family come in and they save them from the people that are trying to murder them, only because they want to be the ones to murder them and everything. I kind of saw that coming, because at the beginning of the movie, the leader of the neighbors says to something about their how much money they must have made off of it selling their security systems to the people in the neighborhood and stuff like that. And I kind of predicted that they were going to be involved in the Purge at some point in this movie because of that reason and everything. So I did think that was a little bit predictable and everything, but for the most part I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun, pretty intense at parts, and the concept of it just is really creepy. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, if this were to really happen in real life, it would be crazy. Now, I hope that it never would, but hopefully we never have anybody crazy enough to be willing to start the Purge and everything, because that would be crazy. I know I wouldn't probably survive the first time, but yeah, I'd give the Purge an 8.5 out of 10, because I think it's a really good movie and everything. I thought it was a lot better than I was worried that I was going to think it was going to be overrated, or that I was going to be disappointed in it because of how much I've heard about it, but I actually really enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was a entertaining movie with a unique concept and stuff. I am going to review the other 3 movies in the series, but I don't know when it'll be. I'm having to check these movies out at the library. That's how I'm getting to see them. So I'll review the next one as soon as I get to check it out. Hopefully maybe sometime this week. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Purge. And also, just out of curiosity, if the Purge were to be real, what would you do? Would you stay in and hide out, or is there something you in particular you would like to do, like a law you would like to break and everything? I think if I were to go out on the Purge, I'd probably be pathetic and just go to a movie theater and go watch a movie without paying for tickets and getting food and drinks from the concession without paying for it. I think that's probably the worst that I would do. But let me know in the comments what y'all would do and everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.